Titus here with Real Breaks. Ready to get the afternoon started with 2020 Bowman number 16. This is a jumbo picker team. So say hello when you drop in. Let me know who's hanging out with us. And gonna need somebody to pick left or right to get us started. We have 2 basketball breaks full after this. And then Bowman number 17 has 2 teams left. 2 teams left available. So after that thing fills, we'll go ahead and post up half case select random. Looks like Mario wants to go right. Let's do it. Brandon says right as well. Perfect. Thank you. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. We're going to hit some monster Dodgers in this one, and then everyone's going to want the Dodgers in the one that's still sitting open. So, Dodgers have a good checklist. Did you take the knife after you used it? Jeez, Emil. Emil just stole my knife, and then he walked off. I'll go grab it from him. Send him a nasty PM. He just straight up stole it. Walked off, right off my desk. Unbelievable. But I hope you guys are having a good holiday. Anybody doing anything fun? Getting out of town? Minnesota, big thing up here is gonna be going to cabins, going up to north, do some fishing. And hopefully enjoying some nice weather. Alright, let's do this. 8 boxes, 3 autos per box. Reese, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, buddy. Eric, I'm doing well, buddy. Not a whole lot going on over here. Just been filling breaks and ready to get ripping. Let's do this. How did Emil do yesterday? Or I guess 2 days ago, right? On Saturday? I checked in for a little bit. Looked like you guys were having fun. You're gonna put me out of a job? Yeah, Pages and Vargas were the 2 that me and Ryan hit in our retail stuff. Hit green autos of them, but yeah, I mean they're both big base autos too. But then you also got a chance at Lux. You got a chance at Dustin May. We pulled some nice ones of those too. So Matthew, for 2020 Bowman hobby releases, there's 2 configurations. There's hobby and jumbo. So the hobby boxes just have 1 autograph per box. There's 12 boxes per case. Jumbo have 3 autographs per box, but only 8 boxes. But you still get twice as many autos. So you get 12 autos in a hobby case, 24 in a jumbo case. So a little bit less of the other stuff, but more autos and much bigger packs. So they're a lot quicker to open for us. But they're also more expensive too because of the extra autos. All right. Hey, all right. So we're just down to, I'm gonna go ahead and comment on Billy's here. So Dodgers are off the board. Billy grabbed the Dodgers, so it's just Nationals left now. And Nationals have Jackson Rutledge is the big one for them. Alright, so just need a closer on that, and then Select is going to post up. Let's do it, Eric. Let's see that 101. Yeah, Matthew, so a little bit higher end, but it's better for us breaking because we get the extra autos, and it's so much faster to open them. It can be quite the grind doing hobby cases. But we're just gonna buzz through the base, and let's go. Nice color right off the bat. Bobby Witt Jr. Sky Blue Paper out of 499 going to the Royals. Reese, it really is, man. Emil didn't get one, did he? Are we still sitting at 1 over here at the Holland household? Royals on this one going to Josh McKnight. And that will start us off in the mitts. Lionel Valera. Base auto going to the Dodgers. See, of course, first auto's a Dodger. Dodgers going to Frank Weeman. I saw that one that Tom pulled yesterday. That was nasty. Gold shimmer. That one is going to be top to top. But hey, Super hasn't been pulled yet, has it? I haven't seen it at least. I saw the Scooball Super sold on eBay. Diosbel Arias. Purple Refractor Auto. That's numbered out of 250. Rangers on that one going to Mark Weiss. First numbered auto. Yeah, Tom's been getting all the orange. What's up with that? Jordan Groshin Speckle out of 299 for the Blue Jays. Shed inserts. Robert Chrome. So Robert has a Chrome and a rookie card in here. Or I guess I should say a prospect and a rookie card. So 2 paper cards. The Chrome is just prospects in this. So it doesn't have a Chrome rookie card. But there's inserts and stuff. Wow, yeah, it's crazy. I saw Dominguez base autos are over $2,000 now, aren't they? Shouldn't say now. It's kind of where they started. But do you guys see the crazy jumps that Project 2020 stuff had yesterday? And I mean the last couple days, but especially yesterday. Man, it is nuts. Hard to know what's going to happen on those. But I'm glad I have some of them. Steven, I mean, some of them look absolutely awesome. They look sick. But a lot of those artists have huge followings. Spanning the globe, Jason Dominguez. And so it's kind of overlapping the art world and the collecting world. And a lot of that early stuff had really low print runs. Yankees, Dominguez spots going to Ryan. Chad, I tried telling everyone that Leaf stuff is such good value. We were hitting Dominguez like, I don't know, probably 40% of the cases. All right, it's auto number 3, Jeremy Pena. Base auto for the Astros going to John Williams. Yeah, Steven, so like a lot of the first ones had print runs of like 1,000, 2,000, but now, I mean, the highest ones have had like 35,000 print runs, but they've been steadily trending up. So where pretty much everything now has at least a 10,000 print run. But honestly, I mean, if it keeps trending this way and more people get interested in it, like ESPN did an article on it, and it's been starting to become more widely known. If we start getting print runs, that hit 100,000, then even the ones that have print runs of 30,000 are going to seem like pretty small print runs. So I've been buying up all the Trouts and some of the Jeters and select other ones. But yeah, you can see when some of them only have 1,000, how those ones would shoot up big time. So some people are collecting specific players, some people are collecting specific artists. So there's just a lot of different things going on, driving stuff up. Alright, Ryan gave us the green light to go ahead and post select random. Let's do it. Boom, select random is up. Go ahead. Yeah, mostly the top guys, just because I feel like, even like let's say I get stuck with 10 Trouts, I feel like I'm not worried about not being able to get $15 for those ever if they were to, become much less popular than they are now. But I've been buying some other ones, like I think Don C is going to be a good one to have. I bought some of his Frank Thomas's first card. Ben Baller is probably the most popular. He's got like 2 million followers on Instagram. So like a guy like that, even if his Trout had like a 35,000 print run, but if he still has 2 million fans on Instagram, then there's big market for it. Yeah, I believe Nats are still available. Yeah, Mario, I mean, definitely, you don't have to like all of them, and all the artists have different styles and tastes. But that's what kind of makes it fun, is seeing the different styles, and then kind of comparing through their print runs, the similarities, and as they release different cards. Yeah, Nationals are still available in 17. Alright, so here we go with box number 2. Yeah, so they release them on weekdays around noon, 2 cards every day, and they're available for 48 hours. Paul DeYoung, purple, 200 out of 250 for the Cardinals. Bobby Wood Jr. Chrome. First auto out of the second box, Alvaro Seijas for the Cardinals, going to Eric Nash. Perfect. Thank you, Brandon. We'll see if we can get you a big one. Brandon, go ahead and put a comment on that post, and then I'll mark it as full. Luis Gil refractor out of 499. Ooh, yeah. Anthony Volpe, speckle auto out of 299 Yankees, going to Ed Andrew. And that is going to go in the mitts. I mean, it's not Dominguez, but Volpe is a great one to hit. Alright, let me mark this full, and then I'll get select marked as an announcement. Oops. Alright, there we go. So this will be my first run at select later, but it sounds like it's been awesome so far. I got a couple PMs of people asking if I was going to do select after Emil was doing it on Saturday. Luis Garcia, Aqua Refractor out of 125 Nationals. There's Poussin Chrome. Screwball as well. Yeah, select is awesome. They did a great job. We had a lot of fun ripping select basketball over the past couple months. We still have a little bit, but we've been sandbagging it a little bit, especially with Mosaic coming out now. Mosaic has been beautiful. I pulled some huge cards out of that one. Royce Lewis, Sky Blue out of 499. The sneaky thing about Mosaic is, like, you know, you get any mosaics of the big names. There's Jaren Duran, and they sell super well. Oscar Gonzalez is going to be our next auto. Going to the Indians. Indians to Ryan Heaslip. Sleeve some of these up quick. It'll be interesting to see as more and more new people come into the hobby, if they start to embrace the unlicensed Panini baseball a little bit more. I think we've already seen that a little bit with, you know, like older Prism stuff has shot up big time with Trout and others. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if those people that are coming from, you know, getting into basketball and those ones, if they'll translate into continuing to push up the price on Prism and Select Baseball, those ones. Select has gotten kind of expensive. I'm glad we got cases when we did. Let's see, 10 spots down in that one. All right, on to box number 3. Yeah, my big Project 2020 card that I have coming is I bought one of the Ernsey Trout artist autographs off of his websites when they went up. I just bought the one out of 99 for like 275, I think. And one just sold at auction last night for 4,800. And like Amel's got 4 coming. So it's crazy. Talking some huge money at that point. Well, like I said, it's drawing in money from outside the baseball collecting community. But I would still much rather have the 2011 update trout. But can't knock people that want to collect the arts. Yeah, I love the artist autograph stuff. That's kind of the stuff that I'm trying to chase at this point, in addition to buying some of the releases. All right, box number 3. Adbert Alzolay out of 499 Cubs. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat, Mario. I'm considering it. But lately, I've just been continuing to buy basketball. Another nice color. Xavier Edwards, Aqua Shimmer out of 125 for the Padres. Going to Eric Kuntz. Leody Taveras out of 499. Go Twins. Chris Valamone. Twins going to Jason Borges. What's going on, Jeffrey? Was there a shady parking lot deal that went down? Isaiah Gilliam, Atomic out of 150, going to the Yankees. I caved in and brought the rest of my mosaic over for Ryan too. I was tempted to just rip it. There we go. Xavier Edwards base auto now. Padres going to Eric Kuntz. He's not going to knock Volpe out of the mitts, but I guess I will knock the mitt over. We'll get that up there on the showcase. Eric has been faithful with those Padres. Another Poussin. Where's our Dominguez at? Yeah, Bruce, he has 4 of the autos. Gold Shimmer, Adam Hall auto, numbered 42 out of 50. Orioles on this one going to Ryan Goulet. So we're finally getting into Tom territory with this color. Rip it, Reese. Rip it. Stuff's got some good value in it. And let's go ahead and sleeve this right away. Dominguez spanning the globe. All right, Brandon, we need to. Eric, I got that nice canary patino on Saturday. Let's see if we can do that again. All right, there's box 3. That was in a random though, wasn't it, Eric? I feel like it was. I don't even know. Did I do a pick your team on Saturday? All right, good box. So we can do that again. Yeah, if you go to the Topps website, you can see all the print runs on there. Otherwise, places like Cardboard Connection and Beckett's have been doing checklists and adding to them. But if you go to the Topps website and go to the Project 2020 section, there's like a archive area, and then you can see all the pictures. Bruce, the ones out of 99, which were the cheapest ones, were $275. So I have a screenshot. I texted Emil. I was like, you know, the Ermsey Trouts, just the base, are up to 200. I was like, so 275 for the artist auto is probably a pretty good deal. So I just grabbed one. He was more reckless and bought 4. Oh, that's paying off big time. Now artist autos are really tough to get. A lot of them sell out like instantly. But back then, that was kind of right when they were starting doing those artist autos. So they didn't sell out as quick. There we go. Jackson Rutledge refractor auto out of $4.99. Nationals to Brandon Fitzgerald. All right, Brandon, we got you one in this one. Nabil, we'll have like 100 cases of this at least. But this is it for me today. I think Tom will have some more tonight, but I'm not sure what format Tom will be doing. But he has to do more Bowman tonight. Jordan, Rookie of the Year favorites. Gotta be my favorite insert in the set. Volp Chrome. Yeah, so we'll continue running different formats. We'll do these picker teams where the Yankees are split up. And it's the same price as the full Yankee spots, like in other ones. So if you want, you can just grab Yankees and Dominguez spots, you know, if you want to just do the full Yankees. You can't do that. And it's the same price as when they're combined. We'll keep doing for hobby cases. We'll do those 24 spot randoms where everyone gets Royals or Yankees for a box, that type of stuff. Ryan Rollison out of 499. We'll do those hybrid randoms and all kinds of different formats. We'll keep trying stuff and whatever we like best. Whatever you guys like best. Drew Mendoza out of 150 Nationals. And Connor Cannon is going to be the next auto. Going to the Giants. Giants to Aaron Elrod. I wish, Eric, I thought that was going to be a blue auto. It was right next to where the auto spot was going to be. Yeah, Bruce, this one's interesting because it's like cards that you could have just bought last week for 15 bucks. You could have bought as many as you wanted. And then they're $100 the next week. It's crazy. But as long as people keep coming in and want to start collecting the sets, there we go. Finally, Jason Dominguez Chrome. As long as more people want to keep collecting the sets, then the previous ones are always going to go up. But once that starts to level off and everybody that wants it is able to get it off of, off of the Topps websites, then it should start leveling off. Yeah, Luke, that Mattingly Project 2020, the Jameson one, I bought one when Tom had him on as a guest just because I wanted to send it to him to get signed. And now it's like a $350 card. I was like, Jesus, should have just bought 10 of them like I did with the other ones. Who would have known? Whoa, Luke, last one sold for $449. The Jameson one or which one? Let's go! Jason Dominguez, base auto. About time. Dominguez going to Ryan Hoagie. And that is going to knock his teammate Volpe out of the mitts. All right, so now Amel's the only one that hasn't pulled one, so I don't feel as bad now. All right, let's see what we can do here. Volpe on the edge there. And Dominguez in the mitts. Too bad we don't have our gong. Great half case so far. Ronnie Mauricio out of 250. Chris, you're welcome. You're welcome on that heads up on the ESPN article. They exploded after that. Mario wants a tip for picking the case. Mario, let's get you a nice Aquino auto as your tip. So in that half case, we got Volpe, Dominguez, Edwards, and Rutledge to go along with Edwards' color and Witt color. Not bad at all. I cannot believe that Mattingly has gone up to 450. Wow. Now I'm like wondering if, because at the time he said that if you sent it to him, he would sign it. But now with the artist autos selling for what they are, I don't know if he's still going to be doing that or what. It'd be sweet if I could just like do his full sets and then send them all in. Yeah, Mario, the thing with the Keno is like the Reds just have a stacked outfield. So like he's a guy that would benefit a lot from a universal DH if they end up doing that this year. But otherwise, it's going to be tough to get him playing time. Reese, all of them, they all have huge upside. It's hard to say, especially this early on, until we know where the market settles out at and guys start playing. You know, everybody's going off the same info. What do you think? Pretty good half case?
Not about half case.
That'll do. Eric Rivera is going to be our first auto here. Angels going to Adrian Blythe. Volp Chrome. Antonio Cabello, speckle out of $2.99 for the Yankees. The thing you can do right now, though, is when there's not a lot of sales of these guys, you know, you can be watching, set up alerts, and be watching for when stuff gets listed. Because, like, let's say I have the gold Hall auto or whatever to sell, and no golds have sold, and I put it up for buy now. I might underprice it relative to, you know, some of the other ones that have sold. So if you can kind of do the math on it and see what the multipliers are. Daniel Lynch gold out of 50 for the Royals. That could be an opportunity to just make good buys based off stuff that's underpriced. Ryan just found some retail Bowman at Target. Ryan, they didn't have any mosaic. Yon Diaz refractor at a $4.99. Yeah, I had like an $800 Target trip this past week. I really do not, Sut. The only Twins guy that I know a little bit about that's new in this one is Balazovic. Just because I've seen him he snuck onto the top 100 prospect list. Logan Davidson, purple out of 250. Dominguez Chrome, there he is. There's Balazovic. Nice stash. He's also got a spinning the globe inserts. James Beard, purple out of 250. Just said Dominguez right on top there. We'll get it sleeved up though. Beard out of 250 for the White Sox, going to Blake Bollinger. Yeah, Chris, Rangers have the two good ones there with Huff and Apostle. We had a huge break for the Rangers the other day. Had a Huff and then I think two numbered Apostles. Like a Speckle and a Refractor maybe. Bichette, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yes, he saw. So that's what I'm saying early on. It's just so hard to price a lot of those parallels. And that's also why it can be sometimes be tough for us to fill these expensive teams and picker teams, because people just aren't sure what those guys are going to sell for. And then once they start selling and you see those numbers, then the prices actually start going up. because everybody wants those big teams. Yeah, Reese, Twins are running into the same thing. We have a stacked outfield, and like our outfield in the big leagues is fairly young. But then we got all these guys coming up, and some of them can play first base, but now Sano's been moved over there. So it's like, where do you put these guys? And same at shortstop too. Exact same thing at shortstop. That's why Royce Lewis just doesn't have a spot. I mean, Polanco was an all-star last year. Arise hit like 350 for a while. I signed Donaldson at third. And even besides Royce Lewis, like Nick Gordon has been around forever. Don't get me wrong on that, but like he hit 300 last year in AAA too. It's not like he's a complete bust. He's a little bit of a bust. He's also got like 20 Bowman cards at this point. Yeah, because then the Reds, in addition to not having a spot for Aquino already, then they added the Japanese guy. I'm totally blanking on his name. Akiyama. But yeah, getting Senzel into the infield would definitely help. Shoot, we had this happen the other day too. Looks like just a couple maybe got caught. Oh. Yeah, you can see that the sealer just got these last couple of base cards. But it looks like everything in the middle is intact. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, looks like all the way. Looks like the chrome cards in the middle are okay. Yeah, just the paper cards. I got. That's the second time that we've had that happen, unfortunately. But yeah, it's the same thing. Even if Royce Lewis plays the outfield, like we don't have any spots for him in the outfield either. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Base auto for the Diamondbacks. Going to Alex Ryan Jessen. Yeah, Chris, it'll be interesting to see what on Project 2020 what the new norms are for print runs. Reese, you're not a Jesse Winker fan? So I think those days are gone. I don't think we're going to see those anymore. The one that I'm kicking myself on is the old Manalan Rivera that everybody was hating on and said it was going to be the lowest print run ever. I was like, I think that's a good opportunity to buy a bunch of those if it's going to have a low print run. And then I just forgot to. I was going to buy a 10-pack and I didn't. And then that had like a print run of like 1,200. But that was much later on in the set. How about another Xavier Edwards out of $4.99 refractor auto for the Padres? Going to Eric. But Eric, you said you were looking for Patino, so I'll probably just keep this one. We're getting a nice Edwards stand here. Aqua Shimmer. And then a base auto and refractor auto. Another Dominguez spanning the globe. I feel like we get more of these than the than the actual base chromes, but I think they're still selling decent. Purple Keone Cavaco out of 250. Isan Diaz, base rookie auto for the Marlins. Fortunately, this seems like the only rookie auto I can pull. We did get a Lux. Marlins to Cameron Bourne. Alek Manoah blue out of 150. Good luck, Ryan. You'll have to let me know. Let me know what you hit. Joe Dell out of 250. Oh, and also for those wondering, I won the #1 overall pick in the hit draft between me and Ryan. I got that green shimmer auto. So Ryan basically bought it for me. It was a fun way to do it. So I ended up getting the green shimmer Vargas auto, and then Ryan got the Dominguez chrome and insert with the second and third picks. So worked out okay. Yeah, I would not be buying the expensive ones right now, but I still think there's potentially opportunity with the ones still releasing to be worth buying. I'm gonna check in on Select real quick before we go through this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14. So we're like half full, a little over half full on our first Select. You guys were asking for more of it. Let's get that full. And if we got time, we might be able to do one more of those. Potentially one more. Depends when we get that full. Yeah, Chris, it seems like everything blew up. Even like the Ben Baller Trout went crazy, and that's the highest print run. Like I said, we'll see how long people keep coming out of the woodwork and start collecting the set, because that's gonna impact, you know, how much longer these releases continue to jump like that. In my opinion, we'll see though. I mean, none of it makes any sense anyways. So who am I to say what's gonna happen on it? But yeah, all the people that jumped on right from the beginning are making an absolute killing right now. They're buying houses. Yeah, Chris, that's what I was saying earlier. And like, if we start getting print runs, you know, if we ever get a trout up to like 100,000, all of a sudden the $35,000 or 35,000 print run ones are actually really limited. Gold paper, Damon Jones out of 50 for the Phillies. Ooh. How about a Joe Adell? Top 100 Bowman Scouts Auto, 26 of 50. Got to meet him in person at the Topps Conference. And we also got to see him play at spring training. Oh, he's number 3 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Angels on that to Adrian. Adrian probably was not expecting to get that one today. But beautiful card. Let's leave up this gold. So Reese, the set is 20 different players, and it's 20 different artists make each card. So that's how you get to 400. So we already know who all the players are going to be in it. But it's just different versions of the same card 20 times. Another Dominguez Chrome. Going to Ryan. Yeah, the Topps did a really good job, though, of pulling artists from, you know, different backgrounds. So, you know, you got people that, you know, do traditional art. It's something like Ben Baller does jewelry. And, like, Don C has done all kinds of streetwear and sneaker collabs. So, pulling from a lot of different backgrounds. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, Chris? If you bought 100 of the first one, you'd have 10% of the print run. Yellow paper, Javi Baez out of 75 for the Cubs. 2 Nico inserts back to back. Yeah, so you were just ripping on him yesterday. Oscar Gonzalez, refractor auto out of 499. Indians on that, going to Ryan Heaslip. Bobby Wood Jr. paper. Volt Chrome. Jordan Balazovic out of 125. Going to the Twins. And Jason Borges. Yeah, for sure, Chris. For sure. And the artists have really done a good job of, you know, embracing it and being accessible and marketing themselves, which has helped fuel it. People from the sports card community are becoming fans of the artists. That's why it was really cool having Blake on as a guest. Well, Tom had him on, and listening to him talk about it, that was still pretty early on. There's Huff and Poussin. Let's see. Adley Rutschman, maybe? I see AR. It is, but it's not an auto. Out of 499, Orioles. All right, so it looks like rookie Canary auto of, wow, Bobby Bradley. Indians are doing really well in this. Bobby Bradley out of 75. Going to Ryan Heaslip. Yeah, it's cool seeing the behind the scenes process for sure. All right, we got one box left. So we can't add at least one more to that showcase. Second half has been a lot quieter than the first one. I guess, let's see, for the second half we've added Edwards Refractor and the Adele. We've had some other nice color, just not showcase worthy one. Yeah, that McGuire USA was so awesome. And that one, that's another one that like it just came out. And those ones are getting crazy money now. Like it literally came out last week. So while I continue to say like, oh, they can't keep going up like this. And all of a sudden one that just came out last week continues to explode. So the debate that I was having with Emil yesterday is like, okay, let's say you have a card that has gone up to like 1,500, or even let's say it's gone up to 150. So you have 10 cards that are $150 each, like the Ben Baller Trout or something. I know they're a little bit higher than that, but are you better off keeping those 10 for, you know, and having $1,500 potentially in those? $1,500 of value in those? Or are you better off buying 100 of the next drought that comes out for 15 bucks? What's going to give you the better return at the end? But I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, the Thiel Ryan with the fight on the side. That one was sweet. I did not get one of those. Gerard Encarnacion, another good one. Marlins going to Cameron Bourne. Let's do it, Chris. Let's keep buying 10 of each one. I don't think my wife would let me do that. Or American Express. They probably wouldn't let me do that either. Hunter Green out of 125 for the Reds. Taylor Trammell out of 499 for the Padres. Trammell gonna get the call this year? Let's go. Another beautiful autograph. Sam Huff. Speckle out of 299 for the Rangers. Rangers to Mark Weiss. Just an awesome case. Chris, I'm going for the house. Going for the whole shebang. See my Ermsey Trout auto to go up to the point where I can buy the house. All right, let's go ahead and bump Bobby Witt Jr. and get that Sam Huff up there. Phenomenal case so far. We're not done yet. We're close, but we're not done. Logan Allen purple out of 250. Brady McConnell blue paper out of 150. Royals. Upside down Aquino. And some nice color here. Lindsey Delgado. Atomic refractor auto out of 100. White Sox. Going to Blake Bollinger. To wrap up. Right, Chris? Thinking. They'll probably be worth $15 each in a couple months, but it'll be a fun ride. But that's what I'm saying. I'd almost rather have the 100 of the next trout that come out, because like I feel like I could always sell those for $15. Like they're not gonna go under $15. But who knows? I guess they could. Trouts. Let's leave these up and do our recap. Really, really good case to start off the day. Oops. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if I have $1,500 and $115 trouts, I feel safer than if I have $1,500 and 10 $150 trouts, because I feel like those could go back down to 100 or whatever. But Mario, thanks for picking the case for us. We'll see if we can get you back next time. Here's paper color, chrome color, and a couple Poussin chromes. Lower numbered stuff. Baez out of 75 for the Cubs. Jones out of 50 Phillies. And Lynch out of 50 Royals. Here's our Dominguez. Let's see. So there's 3 and 3. 3 spanning the globes. 3 chromes. And one little squiggle on it that's in the mitt. There's actually a light break for Bobby Witt Jr. Good thing we got this sky blue. Got the sky blue and 1 chrome. Base autos, Diaz, Marlins, Hill Jr., Diamondbacks, Rivera, Angels, Cannon, Giants, Valamone for the Twins, Gonzalez, Indians, Seahawks, Cardinals, Pena, Astros, Valera, Dodgers. Delgado out of 100, White Sox, Bradley out of 75, Indians, Gonzalez out of 499, Indians, Beard out of 250, White Sox, Diaz out of 499, Rays, and Arias out of 250, Rangers. Onto the showcase. Gerard Encarnacion, base auto for the Marlins. Going to Cameron Bourne. Anthony Volpe, speckle auto out of 299 for the Yankees. Going to Ed Andrew. Adam Hall, gold shimmer auto out of 50 for the Orioles. Going to Ryan Goulette. Joe Dell, Bowman Scouts, top 100 auto out of 50. Angels going to Adrian Blythe. Jackson Rutledge, refractor auto out of 499 Nationals to Brandon Fitzgerald. Some really nice Xavier Edwards. We got a refractor out of 499, a base auto, and then an aqua shimmer out of 125. Padres on all of those. Going to Eric Kuntz. Got a Sam Huff speckle auto out of 299 for the Rangers. Going to Mark Weiss. And your Money Mitt hit of the break, Jason Dominguez, base auto for the Yankees. Going to Ryan Hoagie. So nice hit. Hopefully we're going to see another one of those this afternoon, but it's going to have some color on it. So that'll do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'll have to random off basketball number 2, and then we'll go live with basketball mixer number 1 in just a couple minutes. So thank you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.